Hi, we're Tony and Candy. This is our boy Silas, and sometimes you'll even get to see Ronnie the cat. We live in the beautiful Bay of Plenty on the east coast of New Zealand, and join us on our journey of discovery and adventure within New Zealand in the place that we call our backyard. Life has changed for us now that we're on the other side of 40ish, so we're looking forward to exploring what life has to offer. So let's go!
Where are you going?
Guess where I'm going?
Where are you going?
I'm going trout fishing.
Are you?
I've never done it before.
It's going to be exciting though, right?
Yeah. Yeah, trout will be my personal best.
Yes, it will be.
And the second trout I catch will probably be bigger. So
I hope so.
2 PBs. Simon's picking me up at 6:15 in the morning, and we'll be driving down through central North Island. I don't know where we're going, but when we get there I'll certainly let Candy know where we are so we're safe.
That's not supposed to happen.
We've talked about this. This is my chair. Just because I'm not taking you fishing with me doesn't mean that you get to be Suki Lala and you get my chair.
He feels like it is, Dad.
Maybe he does. Oh, you just can't argue with this big soppy face.
You actually can.
I actually can, but I'm not going to. Any comments? So I'm keen to go trout fishing more, but if you know of any recipes that would be really good for trout or freshwater fish, definitely leave them in the comments below, and we'll certainly have a wee bit of a chat about that, and maybe next time we can go, hey, this is a recipe from someone that's dropped in a message.
Yeah.
But you do have to hit like and subscribe and hit the notifications so we can continue to do this and making sure that we do stay in touch with everyone.
Yeah.
And yeah, next episode coming through.
Peace out.
Might be just the town, right? Flicking the town.
Wasn't it?
Could have been a rock.
Woohoo! Yeah, got it.
Ideal.
Literally about the 10th cast of the day.
Quite a nice fish. Pretty good fish, isn't it?
Here we go.
Oh, it's pretty hard. Oh, tough fish. Here you go. Come on back, mate.
Come on, Simon, you can do it.
Wasn't much of a, you only have a split second to make that strike.
Yeah.
And before I make the strike, I'm going to take this easy. I'm not going to risk it too much. Always keep that bend in the rod. You want to land it for me?
No, keep going. It's your fish, mate. This is so exciting. What have you got, Simon?
Oh,
Wow.
3 pound, 4 pound,
Rainbow?
3.5 rainbow, yeah. 4 pound. Nothing under 4 in this river.
You should show me the smile on your face.
Well, fuck, that's ideal.
That was about the 10th cast of the day.
So there've been 2 other anglers in here. One fella couldn't cross the river, and the other fella's nowhere to be seen. And this is in the first pull, and it was in the first lie, so there's no reason why we can't fish this water for the next 10 minutes. Alright, so that was taken on that little herring cropper.
We'll get you a photo, eh? Been walking up. Simon's just seen this fish. So literally, where we go here? Oop. Just there. There's a brown shadow. We can see it clearly with the glasses on. Simon's just quickly changing a little bit of his fly setup. He's going to give that one a crack, but apparently that's a big fish. Do you want me to put the spinner past it? first time ever fishing for trout, and as you would have seen in the videos, I actually caught my very first trout, which I think was, we measured about 3.5 to close on 4 pound rainbow trout. So this is what we have available today. So today what we're going to do is go through the filleting process. Okay, and this is going to be first time for me to do this. Filleting it, we're going to cook it in 2 different ways. We're going to do one half as a smoke that's done in a brine. The brine's simply made up of 2 cups of water, 1 tablespoon of sugar and 1 tablespoon of salt. So we'll brine that for about 30 minutes or so, and then we'll pop it on the barbecue with some smoking pellets and pop that in there, give that a bit of a cook, and then one half of the one fillet we'll actually do as probably a bake in the oven or chuck on the barbecue just as it is. But first time with trout, first time fishing it, first time catching, first time filleting, and first time cooking as well. So yeah, sit back, watch this, and see how we get on, and yeah, we'll keep on going. So these are the 2 fillets. We've got the rainbow trout and the little brown trout. So very different colour and apparently different in taste. But we've got our brine mix, which has the 2 cups of water, 1 tablespoon of sugar, 1 tablespoon of salt, all mixed up, shaken up. And all we need to do is make sure that it is covered if need be. We can make another one easy enough. But it looks like we've got enough as well for this one, which is perfect. Alright, so we'll let that soak for about half an hour. And the brine should get into that nice and evenly throughout the fillets there, and then we'll put it on the barbecue with smoking pellets. So we've got the barbecue up to 82 degrees centigrade. That will help get the wood chips smoking quite nicely, but we're going to be doing a cold smoke on the trout rather than a hot smoke, so keeping the temperature nice and low. That means everything will just cook nice and quietly without overcooking it and drying it out too much, and bringing enough smoke through. Now we are using a little bit of a interesting technique to smoke. Normally we have a smoker, just a little portable one that uses a kerosene underneath it, but Candy doesn't like the taste of the kerosene fumes through the fish, so I'm going to give this a go on the hooded barbecue, and we'll see how we go with that. So we just patted the fish dry just to get a little bit of the moisture out of it. Now we've just got the one burner going at the moment, and we're going to put our wood chips in a little tin foil, and that should get enough flame through. If it doesn't, I'll come back and I'll turn it around and drop it a little bit closer to the fire. But we'll see how we go for the next 2 hours. So it's been about 2 hours on the barbecue. We finally hit 62 degrees centigrade on the trout, so we know that it's all cooked and it is looking really good. So we're just going to open her up. Got a little bit of smoke still going through, but let's have a quick look. Still got a little bit of smoke there. And we have got two pieces of trout. The rainbow trout's on the left, and the brown trout, the smaller one of the two, which is a little bit more red in colour, which is looking really, really good. But this is how we've actually done it this time around. So we've got a regular hooded barbecue, as you can see. That's one of the old jumbuck ones, with a 4-burner. So all I've done is I've changed where the flame guards have gone, just to kind of funnel the heat through underneath the smoking. And if we give that a little bit of a prod, it should flame up quite nicely. But apart from that, Manuka smoke. So it's a nice subtle flavour rather than going for things like your maple woods, which are a lot harder in flavour. It's really good for your red meats, your pork and so forth. But fish, nice and delicate with the Manuka. And yeah, looking forward to trying it. Well, Silas is sitting here with me saying he wants to be on camera as well, because he wanted to go trout fishing but couldn't get to take him. He doesn't travel very well. Paying attention? Okay, listening. I want to say a big thank you to Simon. It was a pleasure to be going on a fishing trip with you, and certainly made the process a whole lot easier. As I said before, it's the first time ever that I've ever been trout fishing, and he put us in the right place for me to catch my very first trout. So thank you very much to Simon, and of course his family as well. It's certainly a long day to be away, and we really do appreciate it. And the fish certainly went to good use as well. Now, the fish that we smoked and we had baked as well, with some of it end up in a smoked fish pie, and our neighbour is very thankful that we passed him over the fence. She absolutely loved the trout as well. So don't forget, like, subscribe, and please do share the videos. We'd love to see a few more people out there having a bit of a nose to see what we do in our Kiwi life. Catch you next time. Silas, what do you reckon?